Okay, so this morning, I still hadn't decided. Test tomorrow, test on Friday.
Wow.
My gut was like, they're not ready. They need more review. But then my other part of my gut was like, we gotta get moving. I don't want them to get super far behind, and then who knows what happens, and then comes to June, we're gonna be screwed. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I talked to a few teachers. Mr. D, I don't know if you know him or not, he's like, let's do open notes. And I said, that's a great idea. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. The test is tomorrow, but we're gonna do open notes. The reason why I'm okay with this is because open notes on this chapter, there wasn't much we did that needed our notes, that you needed to memorize. Almost all of it's just using your reference table. So for those few things that you're more comfortable with, instead of memorizing them, using your notes for this chapter, I'm okay with that. I feel like this is a good compromise. Are you guys okay with having an open notes test tomorrow?
Yes.
That doesn't sound like a real yes. You really just don't want to use your notes?
Take my pride away of getting a higher grade.
Well, then you don't need to use your notes and then just ace it anyway. I will be sure to advertise that you did it without your notes and you aced it. All right, so open notes test tomorrow. The thing is, like I was saying with this chapter, was there so much with your reference table? You do need to be comfortable using your reference table to look up these rock characteristics and naming rocks and things like that. We are going to play Kahoot today. I do think it is a legit good practice using your reference table. So you'll need your reference table out for Kahoot. Yeah. No, I didn't check yours and I need to see your homework too. Thank you. All right. So we are on the bottom of page 37. It was just the bottom questions here on 37, and then it was all of 38. It was 35 questions. You had gotten a head start in class yesterday, though. So I'm gonna go kind of quick.
I don't have these ones, but I do have.
Oh, okay, that works. All right, so we're gonna go kind of fast, but if you have any questions, please let me know. So we are on page 37. It starts with name the mineral that bubbles with with acid, which is calcite. So number 1 is calcite, 2 magnetite, 3 halite, 4 hematite, and 5 graphite. Any questions on those ones? All right. On the back then, 6, you could have answered either talc or graphite. 7 is augite. 8, silt. 9, pyroxene and olivine. 10 is low. 11, extrusive. 12, crystalline. 13, breccia. 14, color, density, composition. 15, slate. 16, in any order. Mica, quartz, feldspar, hornstein. Oh my gosh, I can't even read. Mica, quartz, feldspar, amphibole, garnet, and pyroxene. 17, we have limestone. 18, marble. Apparently there is no 19. 20, igneous. 21, sedimentary. 22, metamorphic. 23, sandstone. 24, gas pockets. 25, you could have put boulders or the 100 centimeters. Then 26, granite. 27, rock salt. 28, cleavage. 29, hardness. 30, metallic. 31, obsidian. 32, metaconglomerate. 33, slate. 34, sedimentary and igneous. And 35, schist. Are there any you want me to go over? Nobody had any questions? Okay, so since it is open notes, the one thing I do want to recommend is make sure you have notes on every page of this packet. Now, there were some questions we didn't do, but any page that had notes on it should be completed. If you don't have them, you have two options. You can either get them from a friend, or you can remember to go onto Teams, and I have a recording that has all the lessons on there, so you can grab the notes from one of the videos if you don't have them. But on that note, are you guys ready for Kahoot? So you can keep your packet out if you want, but you absolutely need your reference statement. There is a minute for each question, so that should be plenty of time to look up the answer.
Are you able to use your phone?
Yeah, oh yeah, go ahead and use your phone if you don't have, if you can use your phone or your computer, whatever is easier for you guys.
My computer sucks.
Yeah, I've been hearing that throughout the day.
'Cause I broke mine
Oh, nice.
and they gave me a Chromebook and those things suck.
Now, see, my kids, Eden has this down pat. They've been doing computer stuff since before COVID. Like everybody 6th grade through 12th grade had a computer to begin with, and they are awesome and they use the Chromebooks. I don't know if it's because they use a Chromebook and then Google Classroom, not Teams, but it works awesome. Sorry for that personal story.
Sorry.
All right, good. Where's the music?
Maybe because you're, there it is.
Best part of Kahoot. Now I am enjoying the little like name guys you get there. That's impressive. Not just boring. Was there anything there before?
No,
Just your name?
Yes,
I like these guys.
and you can like pick your.
But like right now, it's just completely random, right?
no, well, it's randomized, and then you can add it.
Oh, okay. Huh? There's accessories, like what, like different hats, different glasses, type? Nice.
It's only for one.
Interesting. Are the last two of you, are you accessorizing? Is that what's going on here?
No, it's.
It has been a little glitchy throughout the day, I've noticed. Wow, weird. My computer never stays charged.
Sorry for the wait.
Yeah, well, who's the extra person then?
It's not me.
Oh, no, never mind. I just didn't see Paige back there. There are 14 of you. You were lined up perfectly with Seth, but I could not see you. And I counted twice and didn't see you. That's not saying that means you could get away with not showing up and I wouldn't notice. I do notice your presence. Okay. Now I'm gonna be watching out for the record. All right, we're all set. Sammy, that's you?
Yes, that is.
All right, let's do this. Now remember, use your reference table. I believe you can see the question and the answers in front of you. Seth asked Sam asked what page. Remember, we've done the rock charts on pages 6 and 7, the minerals on, oh, you guys are already doing this. Hardness of minerals is also known as the scratch test. It is a measure on the blank scale. Okay, guys, don't get streak and scratch confused, or you can't interchange them. Streak just tells you the color of the mineral's powder. The scratch test tells you how hard it is. And they use the Mohs scale of hardness. Mo was the guy's last name.
Well, if they spelt it right, I would have got it.
It was spelled right.
Yeah.
It's just a weird word. Oh, I gotta hit next, sorry. What does a mineral's internal arrangement of atoms determine? FYI, this is on the test at least twice tomorrow.
There we go.
Okay, good. Internal arrangement of atoms controls every property of the mineral, whether it has metallic or non-metallic luster. It determines if it has cleavage or fracture and what its hardness is. Just remember, internal arrangement of atoms controls basically everything about a mineral. Why might a mineral be extremely hard or extremely soft? It's really just asking, why is it hard or not hard? Okay, so we legit just did this question. So it is the internal arrangement of atoms controls its hardness.
I should be number one for real.
Well, you're not. I'm gonna give you the answer, because there's two right answers. Pick granite. Yeah, rhyolite is also a light colored igneous rock that contains potassium, feldspar, biotite, and mica. I think I must have missed out like what coarse grained light color igneous rocks. I think I screwed up there. Which type of igneous rock cools slowly?
Yep,
Okay. Intrusive cool slowly inside the earth, and because they cool slowly, they get large crystals.
Am I right?
How's Paige on a roll, dude? What the heck?
Because Paige rocks. What is the origin and rate of cooling of this igneous rock? So I'm just going to direct you to take a look at the picture. There is something screamingly obvious in the picture here.
Something to do with volcano.
Also remember the words volcanic and platonic are alternate words for intrusive and extrusive. They're right there on the reference table. Okay, good. Volcanic means extrusive. Plutonic means intrusive. And what about this guy made you know it was extrusive?
Because
Okay, so there are no crystals, but I think the more screamingly obvious thing are the giant holes in it. Remember, the giant holes are vesicular. That means it cooled so fast that gas bubbles got trapped. Wow, that was a big turn. The area indicated by the arrows is known as, so the arrow is right here. It's right next to the hot lava where the hot lava is touching the rock around it.
Oh my God.
Did you screw up?
No, I pressed on the picture instead of the answer.
And what happened then?
No, then it's.
Oh,
on the
okay.
answer.
Oh, okay. That's contact
And I
metamorphism.
lost points.
Because some of it's about how fast you click.
oh man, it was another huge turn.
It was. A mineral is a non-living inorganic blank with a definite crystalline composition and a specific chemical composition. I read it slightly different, sorry. Yes, mineral has to be a solid. Those are terms. Rocks on the left side of the igneous rock chart are said to be, are they felsic or mafic on the left side of the igneous rock chart?
Oh, I thought it was supposed to be like a picture. That was really confusing.
Oh, sorry, no picture.
Of course.
You just had to look, left side of the chart, that's over here, sorry, I don't know my left from my right. and that's felsic. Choose the smallest sediment. Which one of these four is the smallest? Yep, clay is the smallest. So again, I want to direct you to page 6 of your reference table. This chart right here. Clay is at the bottom, meaning it's the smallest. Boulders are at the top. There are a couple questions about that tomorrow. Whoa, wrong button.
Come on, no.
The best way to determine if a mineral is calcite or quartz.
Nope.
Oh, mine is like really stupid.
No. Yeah, I would definitely look at the answers before you start trying to figure out the right answer. Look at all four answers first. The same on a
Oh.
Regents test. Read all four answers before you like just jump
That
to
took
thinking.
too long. Cause
Didn't do what I just said.
what'd you say?
But if you would have looked at the answers, one of them would have jumped out at you. Instead of just going to look up the answer. Okay, so calcite, remember, is the mineral that bubbles with acid. You don't have to memorize that. It is on the back page of the reference table. This one makes a little bit of thinking. A mineral that can scratch sulfur, but can be scratched by feldspar. Have a minute. Good, so fluorite is strong enough to scratch sulfur, so it's harder than sulfur, but it's softer than both feldspar, so it's the only one there that can do that. The rock below with deformed structure was formed by, so take a look at this guy. That rock only looks like a specific rock, and that specific, never mind, you just do it. Can't help anymore. Okay, you guys, most of you got it. So what rock was that supposed to be?
That is nice.
That's nice. What about nice is screamingly obvious in this picture?
Contact.
No.
I wasn't saying that, I was saying like my contacts were seeing that.
Oh, weirdo.
Yeah. What?
So, yeah, this rock has banding, which is the alternating layers of color. And pretty much it's the poster child for metamorphic rocks, because just like that one that had the igneous rock that had the holes in it, that's a poster child for igneous rocks, because it has like screamingly obvious characteristics. So anytime you see a rock with the stripes, I want your brain thinking, oh, that's metamorphic. Just like every time you see a rock with the holes in it, you're thinking, oh, that's igneous. Anytime you see a rock with a bunch of little pebbles in it, that's sedimentary. So you just kind of got to get comfortable saying, oh, I know this about igneous rocks. I know this about metamorphic, and I know this about sedimentary. And just get the basics out of them. So that's metamorphic, and metamorphic is formed by heat and pressure. Choose the largest sediment. Good, so boulders are the biggest. What determines how a mineral breaks? Very good. Now, guys, again, with the hardness, remember, that's just how easily it's scratched. It's not how easily it breaks or anything like that. Quartz has a hardness of nice. Which mineral has a greasy feel? So of these four, only one has a greasy feel. Okay, felt. Graphite's the other one with a greasy feel, not galena. Chemical sedimentary rock made of halite. No,
What?
I don't know what happened there. I did not hit skip. Sorry, guys. That sucks.
I was about to get that. Oh my God, I'm something.
Girl.
I don't know what happened.
Turn me off.
I did not hit skip. I didn't hit anything. How does nice form? My mouse was over there, but I didn't click it. Okay, gneiss is a metamorphic rock. Metamorphic rocks form from heat and pressure. Which physical property of halite is being demonstrated in this picture?
I get this wrong. Alright.
Okay, so
Didn't
that
you
was
also say luster?
what, luster, you definitely can see from that black and white picture.
We didn't could, because it's highlights, that's color.
Yeah, but that's color.
But it,
What's being demonstrated here is that they
you
break.
can see, I got it right, I'm just saying it here. I'm just speaking right, I got it wrong.
That was really nice.
Oh, for real?
Thanks for defending your friends.
Yeah.
Why is the igneous rock obsidian glassy?
Yeah.
Snowing at home and it's not snowing here. That's weird. That never happened.
We live in the country.
Yeah,
We live like far from the lake.
I guess that's true. We're getting more lake effect and you're not. It was the same with the November storm back in the day. You guys barely got everything. We got
Yeah,
eight.
I got,
freaking feet.
no, I think I got like,
Yeah, we got 8 in a weekend.
yeah, I got like 3.
All right, obsidian, this is one I wanted to review. Guys, what does the word glassy mean?
It means there's no crystal.
Okay, Zach, why did I just play Zach?
My brother's
Sam,
name is Zach.
did I have him?
No.
Because that came supernatural
Yeah,
to me. I think I did. He's older,
Yeah,
a decent amount older.
yeah,
I feel like I must have had.
he's a senior,
Oh, he's a senior now?
yeah.
Huh. Thought he was, all right, I'll have to think about it. Anyway, back to the topic. Glassy means no crystals. How does obsidian get no crystals? Because it cooled so fast, the crystals did not have time to grow. The bedrock of the Adirondack Mountains is formed mainly by, oh shoot, I wish I could have paused this. Go to page 2 of your reference table.
Perfect answer, you're.
Yep, I'm gonna walk you through
Props
this
to
one.
you.
Go to page 2, find the Adirondack Mountains. Then take that to page 3. Notice that on page 3, the Adirondack Mountains is surrounded, it's all those squiggles. Take the squiggles down to the key. When you're in the key, you see that it's squiggles. And if you read that key all the way over to the right side, it tells you that those squiggles are metamorphic rocks. Now, because it's a large area, will it be contact metamorphism or
1,000,
regional metamorphism?
so say 1,000 million years ago. That was supposed to be-
Where are we looking? Yeah, 1,000 million years ago, yep.
Well, million.
It is, that's chapter 6, we'll learn all about millions and thousands of millions of years ago.
That's kind of weird.
Yes, guys, I don't think I mentioned this yesterday, but it was in your lab, so hopefully that is helpful enough. When plates come together and form mountains, imagine how much pressure there is there. That's, if it's enough to pop up the land and make mountains, that's a lot of pressure. So it is going to change the rocks in the entire area because of heat and pressure. Which makes it regional, not contact. Which characteristics does this piece of scoria best represent? Take a look at that picture. It is clearly showing that it's furry.
It is?
No. I just think it was a good
There's
answer.
furry rocks.
There are not furry rocks. Who picked furry?
What is that?
Barrett? Of course you
They're
did.
Germans.
What was it mean? I picked the orange.
So felsic would mean it was light in color, so scoria is dark in color. It is glassy because it has no crystals, but none of you picked that. It was best showing you the holes, and the holes are vesicular. Blank forms when sand is metamorphosed.
So. Oh, sugar plum.
Whoa. Quartzite, that's down the comment
I
section.
forgot.
So we were looking for a metamorphic rock made out of sandstone. You read the comment
I don't know.
section right here. Sandstone makes quartzite.
I can't believe it was done.
Can't believe you did
I
that
can't believe
either.
it. No,
Which is the only rock that can contain fossils.
I got to use the first for all these now.
Holy
If I'm
cannoli.
gonna offend. My silly mood.
All right, sedimentary are the only rocks that can contain fossils. Which sample is composed mostly of clay size? I'm gonna enlarge it. Which one of those is made of clay? E is not the answer, so I'll get rid of it because it's not even a choice. Why am I, sorry, guys. All right, so let's double check this so you can see where it's coming from. So clay. Clay on this reference table, clay is anything less than 0.0004. 0.0004 and less, that's gonna be this one. It's the only one. So less than 0.004. If metamorphism happens over a large area, it's called, yeah, I like it, big time contact metamorphism. Okay, that is regional metamorphism. Cooling rate increase, I don't like this one, I'm skipping it. Three more questions. Is this a picture of lava or magma? Please note the sky.
I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Yeah, I think I'm an idiot, Mr. Ritz.
You think?
I think, I'm not sure yet, we're gonna confirm that and. I'm not an idiot.
Okay, so guys, this is hot melted rock. You can see the sky. So it's showing you it's on the surface. Lava is melted rock on the surface. Magma is melted rock below the surface. So that was a picture of lava. 2 more questions, 7 more minutes. Which sedimentary rock can be made of cemented shell fragments?
Did you make this yourself?
I did years ago.
So it's really oddly specific picture, that's what you.
Yep, so that's gonna be limestone is made out of shell fragments. Sandstone's made out of sand. What is the chemical symbol for potassium?
Oh. I'm silly.
Okay, so, one would think it was P, but it's not. You had to look it up. Back page of the reference table, potassium. Last question. Which type of rock would a fossil be found? Nice work, except for the 2 of you who said metamorphic. Okay, I'm done. That's it. You guys can spend the next 6 minutes reviewing on your own.